So let's move on to class.
మొన్న రికార్డ్ చేశారా అది?
పంపించేస్తాను కదా.
ఏది? ఆహా! అది కాదు. క్లాస్ కాదు నేను అంటాండేది. సండే.
ఇంటర్వా? లేదు లేదు,
ఆ!
రమణాది కదా.
ఆహాహా!
రమణ ల్యాప్టాప్లో కనెక్ట్ అయినా.
ఓకే. ఓకే. ఆహా!
సో let's move on to class. Can you see my screen?
యెస్.
Okay, so last class, where are you? Last class we discussed what is PV, what is PVC, right? And how to create
యెస్.
PV and PVC, and what is a stateful set object. Mostly interview they are asking, so what is stateful set object, and so how it will work. Mostly they are asking, and one or two guys, most of the case they asked what is PV and PVC. So in Docker, right, volume, same concept here, PV, PVC. Here also same concept, PV, PVC. And so here, right, so there is some policies also is there, and we need to give some storage class. We need to give some storage class, and right. So last class we seen, if we see, mm, mm, last class we run one PV, PVC, right? PVC test storage. So notepad SC hyphen is equal to SC hyphen test. I think this is right. See here, this is the kind equal to persistent volume claim. This is the secret and all. Already this is done. Last class we seen, right? Which one? PVC test. Notepad. Notepad. P PVC hyphen test. So this is right. See, same only. So API version V1 kind equal to just we are giving so persistent value. This is the PV, and here I am not giving any storage class. This is the so this is the static only. This is the static. There is two ways, right? Last class we discussed. So we can create a static PVC, or if you want to, we can create a dynamic also. So here static means so manually, so right, how it will work means so there is a application, and so PVC interact with the PV interact with your so storage, your local storage. Already last class we discussed, right, how it will work, what is PVC and what is the architecture, how it will work. This is same story only. So PVC in Kubernetes, same. If you go here, so already we seen this architecture, how it will work. Same. So what is this? This is the application cluster, your app application, and so application interact with the PVC, PVC interact with the PV interact with the physical storage. Right, a Docker volume. So why you go for Docker volume? If you want to store some piece of information in our permanently, even if pod, even your container destroyed or your container deleted. So if you want to save your data permanently, that case we go for Docker volume, right? Same concept here. So every stateful set object. So every stateful set object. So has a PV and PVC. Right? What is stateful set object? Mostly DB related and all. We are creating PVC stateful set only. Why you go for stateful set object? It will give uniqueness, and it is also following same order. Even pod deleted, even pod recreated. Right? What it will follow? It will follow same thing. It will follow same thing only, right? See here, this is the main thing. See why you go for stateful set, all are same only. So all are same only, but why you go for stateful set object? So even pod destroyed, even pod deleted, it is following a guarantee about the ordering and uniqueness of these pods. It will give same name, even pod deleted, pod recreated, what name it will give? Same existing pod. Apart from this, suppose if you are not using a stateful set object, if pods are created, so if pod is created, So by default, usually the pod name every time it will give a different name, right? Correct? Already know.
Yes,
Suppose
yeah,
we can create a
yeah.
deployment object, we can use a replication controller, we can use a replica set, whatever we are using. So it is not following the same order. It won't give a uniqueness of the pod names. But most of the case, if you use stateful set object means, so it will give ordering as well as uniqueness. It will give same whatever you are following. And also every stateful set object has a percent volume claim and PV also. Suppose if we have 10 pods, so every pod has so every each pod has one PV and PVC. And last class we seen what is how it will work means, so this is now see here, this is the PV persistent volume, and we can give some name. This is the actual, this is same only. I hope everyone know. So API version v1 kind metadata. Now if you go to specification, here I given storage class. I am not passing anything. Now see here, here also it should match. PV and PVC storage class should match. And access modes, there is four types of access modes, right? So read write once, read many, read write many one once. There is four types. This is the access modes. And same way access mode, read write once. And this is the host path. So we are using a host path. Even if we see here AWS EBS, right? So there is, we can give some NFS EBS. We are giving some path. Same way, this is your host path, and so we need to make sure that so storage how much we are giving, 5 GB. Here also capacity. Here storage resources request. We are requesting how much GB? 5 GB. Here capacity we assign storage. So generally, if we come to real time, so we are creating PVC, persistent volume claim. The PV will be created by administrator. PV will be created by administrator. Already last class already we shown, right? So if you go here, if you go here, what is persistent volume PV and all, and now see, managing storage in distinct platform from the managing computer instance, and so cluster has been provisioned by an administrator. So who will create PV? So we are requesting, I need 5 GB data. We are requesting, we are creating PVC. We are creating PVC. As a DevOps engineer, we are creating PVC. And so resources request, how much storage you want? 5 GB. And based on this, admin will create so this one PV. So this is the storage. It should be match. So see storage class name. Here right now I am giving static, right? Empty. And so access modes. Right here also we can see access modes. Read write access modes. So if you see here, there is four types of access modes. So there is four types of read write once, read write many, and there is a different access modes available. These are the access modes. Read write once, read write, read only many, read write many, read write once. So these are the access modes. So these are the access modes. And same way, if we come to here, if we come to here, one more thing, right? So there is a this is read right storage class, and policies also we can add it. So there is three types of policies, right? Delete policy. There is three types of policy: delete policy, recycle policy, retain policy. Already last class also, suppose by default this is deleted. So even PVC deleted, automatically PV also will delete. Now got it? If PV is deleted, PVC is deleted, automatically PV also deleted. Now, so retain policy, manual reclamation. So if PV deleted and PV it won't delete, this is retain. It is available. If you want to maintain data permanently, some cases, but no one cannot use. Recycle means if PV is deleted, PV it is available. We can use it. Basic scrub recycle. Again we can use it. Again we can use it. This also we can use it. These are the policies. Three types of policies, and so this is the policies. Now, so now in this case, if you go here, how to check this all these things? How to check it? So this is the PV. kubectl get PV. So what is the syntax? kubectl get PV. Now already we have see last class I run. So kubectl, if you want to, we can delete all these things. And so kubectl get PVC, persistent volume claim. Already we have many persistent volume claims and all. So if you want to delete kubectl, what is last time I run, right? kubectl delete PVC hyphen all, right? So before that, I need to delete kubectl delete all hyphen all. Already some parts are running. Okay. And kubectl delete all PVC and kubectl delete PV. I think nothing is there. Now we can check it. Now I don't have anything. So now check it. TLS kubectl get PVC. I don't have anything. And so kubectl get PV. So I don't have anything. Now, so if you run this program, this is the static, right? So what is this? So dir, what is this? This one, right? What is this? PVC test. So how to run? kubectl, kubectl, kubectl apply hyphen f, same only. PVC, PVC hyphen test. PVC hyphen test. Now see here, PV. This is the my PV name, PV hyphen host name, and PVC hyphen host name. This is the PVC. This is PV. Now check it. kubectl get PV. So one PV is created. Now we can check it out. What is the capacity? What is the access mode? Read write once. Which policy? CTC retain policy and status bound. This is the name. And same way, kubectl get PVC. Now see here. So it is bound with the PV host name. So PV host name. What is this name, guys? This is the PVC actually. This is the bound with
Yeah.
PV. This is the PV name, right?
PV person.
Next
Yes.
capacity 5 GB,
5
access
GB.
modes
Read.
read write
Read.
once, and so this is the my PVC name. So now this is the static. This is the static. Already you know. So storage class name I given empty. Suppose if you want to, we can give so dynamic also. Before that, kubectl kubectl get get we can see SC also storage class. So here we can see some storage class also. See here, but this is the default storage class, host path. What is the host? See here, provisioner docker.io host path, and reclaim policy delete and volume binding so immediate false. This is your SC storage class name. By default, there is one storage class available. I am going to use this one now. So now I am going to open so dynamic how it will work. See here, dir, and so I'm going to use only notepad PVC only. Okay. So now see here, if you want to, we can use. See here, I am using. So API version v1 kind equal to PVC and persistent volume claim name and access mode read write once. Storage class name I given earlier I given empty, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Earlier I given empty. Now I
Yes.
given a host path.
First
So
part.
what is the storage class? By default, we have one storage class. Now see here, SC nothing but storage class name. SC is nothing but a storage class, and by default we have a host path. Now got it? This is the default one. I didn't create. Even you can also see in your mission. So now I added that storage class name is host path. So now if I run this PVC, so PV will create or we need to create manually PV. Now let me delete this one. kubectl kubectl delete kubectl I'm deleting manually. And kubectl pvc I deleted. Kubectl pv also I deleted. I don't have anything. So cls, now check it. Kubectl get pv, I don't have anything. Kubectl get pvc, I don't have anything. Now I am running. So now I am running. So kubectl, so dir, I am running this one, right? So which one? So pvc only. See here, this is the storage class I given. What name? Host path. This is a static or dynamic? This is static or dynamic? If you give empty means that is
Static.
static.
Static. Yeah.
Now I am giving the host path. This is the dynamic. Okay. Now did I create any PV here?
No.
No. Now how it will create? Just check it. So see here, kubectl apply -f. So PVC hyphen so only. Okay. Now see here, PVC is created. Now check it. TLS kubectl get PVC. Now PVC is created. PVC is created. Now if you observe here, it is bound and volume equal to, it is given some name and capacity 5 GB. Read write once. Storage class name. What is this? Host path. Correct. Now check it. kubectl get PV. Now PV is available or not? Did I create manually this one? Static means we can create
No.
manually, but dynamic means automatically it will create. So no need to, you don't need, no need to create manually. Now if I observe, I created only PVC, but internally it is created PV also. Now got it.
Yeah.
ముందు ఏం చేశాను నేను? స్టాటిక్ పెట్టాను. స్టాటిక్ మీన్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డిక్లేర్ బోత్ PV as well as PVC.
PVC.
Now in this case I return only PVC, but here storage class I given host path. Okay, by default we have one storage class, right? See here, kubectl get sc, we have one storage class. I mentioned this path in my configuration file. Got it? Now see here, storage class name host path. So this is the default storage class name I assigned. Okay. Now automatically it will create it. See here, this is the PVC name and 5 GB. Whatever capacity here, same capacity. What is the access mode? Same access mode. And what is the default? So see here, delete policy. Reclaim policy is nothing but delete. If I delete PVC, so automatically what it will do? PV also it will delete. Now got it? This is a bound. This is the default path. What is delete policy? Delete means if you delete PVC, automatically it will delete PVC also. Sorry, PV also. Now got it? అర్థమవుతుందా? So there is three types, right? Delete policy, retain, reclaim, recycle. So reclaim, right? Retain, recycle, delete. See, retain, recycle, delete. There is three types of policies. Now delete means if you delete PVC, automatically it will delete PV also. అర్థమవుతుందా? క్లియర్?
అవును.
Okay,
అర్థమైంది.
okay. So this is the behavior. If you want to, we can manually also set this. You don't want to delete the default recycle policy delete. If you want to, we can update also. So like this. Now see here, it is automatically created. Storage, this is your, it will get generated. What is the age? 30 seconds. Capacity 5 GB. Remaining same only. As it is, it matched. Okay. As it is matched. Now see here, DAR. Now notepad. Notepad same PVC hyphen so this is also same only. This is also same only. See here, here I given so allow volume expansion true. So for example, here I given 5 GB, right? 5 GB. Suppose my 5 GB data is full. Suppose my 5 GB data is full. So this is the DB, right? Mostly we attached this PVC attached to DB. Okay. Now we inserted number of records. We inserted number of records. My data, my DB, my so data will full. Now in this case, so there is a one more you need to add it. Allow volume expansion true. So if you use means so automatically, so based on your usage, automatically it will increase also. Automatically it will increase also. Allow volume expansion true. Now got it. So even here also you can check it. So allow expansion true. So we can find. So see here, if you see here, what is this? Allow expansion true. So this is if you expanding persistent volume claim. If you want to expand, if you want to expand, so if you want to expanding persistent volume claims, so that case, so we need to add this is allow. Now got it? This is the field we need to set true. This is the field we need to set the true. Only one field. Allow volume expansion true. Now got it? అర్థమైందా శ్రీనాథ్ గారు?
అర్థమైందండి.
This is the one more. Interview also one or two people they asked. So I want to expand. So if you want to expand, what is the field you need to add? This is the field. So this is the field. Allow volume expansion equal to true. Colon equal to true. That's it. Remaining story same only. See here, we can use storage class and they are using some provisioning. There is IP address. Some remaining same only, but we need to add this one. We need to add this one. We need to add so this one. That's it. So we need to add this one. So this is official. If you want to know more about, just go through this official document. We'll get more clarity on this. We'll get more clarity on this. What is PVC, what is PV, and right, so how to create PV and PVC and how it will work, and so what is the policies, these are the policies, and so what are the policies and how to add it, storage class policies and all, and so this and all, binding dynamic. See here, there is two ways, one is static, one is dynamic. The static cluster administrator will create a number of PVCs. In dynamic means when none of the static PV administrator created match the user persistent volume claim. Based on your persistent volume claim, automatically it will create your PV. Automatically it will create PV. Now got it? So this is the dynamic. So this is the dynamic. And how it will work means these are the example. So what is delete policy, retain policy, and so here everything is already they noted. Whatever I explained, everything so here available. So if you want to know more about, just to go through it. Now clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? So this is the same only. Access modes, read write once, storage class name. I given storage class name and resources request. I requested 5 GB. And based on this, it will create one PV with the help of 5 GB. And so access mode and store access mode and also right policies also. By default policy, it will come. Anyone any doubt? Clear?
Yeah. Can you repeat once, Sunday?
So this is the static or dynamic first. It is a static or dynamic. Did I create a PV manually?
No.
No. So what is this meaning? Dynamic.
Dynamic.
So if you
Dynamic.
give empty means this is a static.
Okay.
If you add a give, right now I given a default host path I given. So
Okay.
right now I given default host path. Storage class name I given host path. This is the dynamic. And based on this information, automatically it will create one PV. Correct? Now
Yeah.
already we
Yeah.
see, right?
Okay.
This is C. This is the already it is created one PV. See here how much
Yes.
name dynamic name it will giving, and same PVs I given 5 GB, right? Capacity same
Yes.
capacity. Which access mode I have given PVC? See here read write once. Same
Yes.
it is coming, right? Capacity
Yeah.
access
Read
mode,
write once.
and
Access mode. Right.
default reclaim policy is delete. If you want to, we
Delete
can
policy.
change it. Now see here this is the automatically it will create. Suppose if I delete, see here cube ctl delete delete PVC hyphen all. Now I deleted. Now see here, kubectl get PV. Now do we have PV?
No.
Why? What is the policy?
PVC
Delete.
delete
Delete
policy.
means
Yes.
if PVC
When
deleted,
PVC deleted, PV
auto
also will delete that.
correct.
Yeah.
That is already explained.
Okay.
Same
Yeah.
policy.
Yeah.
Automatically it will delete.
Okay.
Okay. That is if you assign so reclaim retain means so based on this it will work.
Okay.
Okay. This is same default.
Here now we have deleted PVC, na?
Hmm.
PV. No, no. PV. Sorry. PVC deleted, na?
You deleted PVC. I deleted
PVC.
PVC. Automate. What is
Instead
the?
of PVC, PV. If I delete PV,
It won't delete PVC.
okay. In delete policy.
Hmm.
Okay.
That is the flow, right? PVC
Yeah.
interact
Yeah.
with the PV interact with the storage. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, if you delete PVC, automatically it will delete PV also. What is the
Okay.
reclaim policy name? Delete.
Delete policy.
Delete means if you delete PVC, automatically it will delete PV also.
Both. Yeah.
Automatically it will delete PV also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So that
Okay.
is if you assign reclaim means we can use it. Retain means we cannot use it. It is available, but no one cannot use it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the PVC, and so next class I will so start what is Helm and how to create Helm charts and all. So how to execute and all. And I have one interview is there 7 o'clock. I need to go that interview. Okay. So I'm stopping
Okay.
here today, and we'll connect tomorrow. Tomorrow I will start Helm charts. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.